James, a pretty good day and another goal for you.
Yeah, good day at the office for me personally and the team as well. It was a great performance. Had to weather the storm towards the end of the first half, but come out in the second half again, weather the storm at the beginning, but managed to get the 3 goals and the 3 points as well.
You seem to be quite, I won't say a bit more aggressive today, but I saw a couple of times you were jumping in and you got your foot to there and your head to things first. Was that kind of in your mind today a bit?
I think so. I mean, going into every game, you're going to have to be up for it, and I think it was a big step forward for me in that perspective. So I think it was a good performance all round, really.
James's early goal obviously gives you a platform to build on, and in a game like that, when you're ahead early, does that give you the chance to play a little bit more the way you want to play and be a bit more expressive?
Yeah, I think so. It's always a big boost to go ahead early. We knew that. We said 3 games in a week is a tough task, but you score the first goal in the first, I don't know how it was, 10 minutes or whatever it was. You feel energised by that, and you can go again, and that's what we did today, and managed to get a good performance out.
Your second goal looked like it was not difficult to score, but you had to kind of dig it out, but after some good work. And those, I imagine, are the type of goals that you want to score more of, where you're in the penalty and you get some service.
Yeah, absolutely. Any goal is a goal, really. But delighted with that one. I think Dennis has done brilliant. He's not played for the past few games. Come on, scored in the game against Barrow, and just went from stride to stride. So credit to him. Dee's come into the team as well after a few weeks out. Both done brilliantly. David Moo's come off the bench. I think we're all putting our foot in when it needs to be, and we've pulled together today as a full squad, really, and trying out the 3 points.
Now, you had kind of Dennis and Devante next to you today. You've sometimes had Jamie Proctor next to you. Do you have to change your game in different ways with the different people you're playing with?
Slightly, yeah. Obviously, we changed formation as well today, which helped. We've got the players where we can be flexible and do that. But yeah, I think different people bring different things to the table, and if I've got to work around that, that's fine by me, and I can show my other qualities as regards to if I play with Proc or whether I play with Devante and Dennis. Because
a few weeks ago everybody was saying you couldn't maybe not win a game without Jamie Proctor in the team, but you proved you can do that now. Is it about finding different ways to win each game that comes along?
I think any way to win is that's what we're here for. That's our jobs to get the 3 points at the end of the day. How we get it, we don't really care. But with a good performance like that, I think we can be proud of what we've done today and move forward from it.
Now, your strike rate is pretty good now. I know it's 3 goals, but in the games and the amount of minutes you've played as well has been good. Is that something again that you're looking at as a personal target to improve on?
Absolutely. I think already it's probably my most successful season minutes wise. I've played umpteen games on the bounce. And I'm feeling good about it, and I think the goals are coming as well. So I think on a personal note, that's a really good thing for me.
You were talking about minutes as well. I know 90 minutes last week and 90 minutes again today. So again, building that up, is that again another personal target for you in terms of the amount of times you're playing?
I think so, yeah. Obviously, start of the season I was sort of 65, 70, 75. I've just done 2 90s in a week, so I know I can do that with the work rate that I put in. So just got to keep on top of that and work towards the next game. What's
been behind that? Were you perhaps still getting up to match fitness and getting sharpness again?
Possibly. I think that we work every day in training, but you can never be fully prepared for a game. I think first few weeks maybe I was slightly not match fit, but I think obviously coming leaps and bounds at this last week anyway. 2 90s sandwiched in between a 60, so that's a good week for me personally as well as the team as well.
But overall now you're looking ahead to a sequence of games on the back of 7 points out of 9. There's a real consistency that looks like it's been put together by the squad at the moment.
Yeah, I think we said midweek it was only a good point if we managed to get the 3 today and got 7 points out of the 3 games. We've done that. I think we're delighted with that. Going into the week we'd have taken that, so I think it's a big step forward for Crawley next week.
To do anything in this league, as you'll know from being in here with Salford as well, it isn't always about having the best players, it's about having the best team. Is that something that you're seeing here?
Absolutely. I think it's one of the best changing rooms I've been in, and the boys are absolutely fantastic. If we can just stick together, the squad as an 18, as a 24 or 23 or whatever it is, I think we can go far this year.